Today we are going to learn trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Specific angles is nothing but here you are going to have the usually 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. For this, all the trigonometric ratios, angles, ratios, all the trigonometric ratios, values we are going to find out. Okay, so trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Is it visible to you? So first let us take the angle is 45 degrees, let us take into consider. And 45 degrees, how the trigonometric ratios values will be there. So let us see here, 45 degrees if you are taking into consider. So for the 45 degrees, you need to take a triangle, an acute angle triangle in which one angle is 45 degrees and right angle is. Right angle triangle should be taken into consider. So here you are going to take a right angle triangle. Let us name the right angle triangle as ABC, in which B is 90 degrees and angle C is 45. If angle C is 45, then automatically angle A is also 45. Okay. So consider triangle ABC in which angle B is equals to 90 degrees and angle C is equals to 45 degrees. This implies angle A is also equals to 45 degrees. Therefore, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So it becomes an isosceles triangle. So since it is an isosceles triangle, we are going to get AB is equals to BC. AB, BC both are equal you are going to get. So these two you consider as A. We are considering A, consider them. Okay? Just I am considering it as A. So then by Pythagoras theorem, in triangle ABC, find AC find out. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. So AB, A you consider, BC also A you consider, which is equals to 2A square you will get. So from this A is equals to root 2A you are going to get. This is equals to root 2A. So again, so now here after getting here root 2A, you are having the three sides in terms of A only. So any trigonometric ratio you can find out. Sin 45 degrees is nothing but you take the angle C or angle A. Both are 45 degrees. Since both are 45 degrees, you can take the angle C or angle A also. So first you here consider angle C equal to 45 degrees. That's why better you take the angle C only. So sin 45 degrees is nothing but you take sin C. C का opposite side क्या है? AB. And hypotenuse क्या है? AB by AC. So A by root 2A. So root A will get cancelled 1 by root 2. So sin 45 value क्या है? What is the value of sin 45? 1 by root 2. So this is fixed 45 degrees whenever you are taking. So sin 45 degrees is 1 by root 2. In the same way, cos 45 degrees if you want to find out, you need to find out, you need to take the cos C. Cos C we are going to get BC by AC. This is also A by root 2A. AA will get cancelled and we are going to get the 1 by root 2. When you get the cos and sin and cos, if you get sin and cos, the remaining all the trigonometric ratios easily you can find out. If you get sin and cos, all the remaining trigonometric ratios in easiest way you can find out. So how? So tan 45 is nothing but sin by cos. Sin 45 degrees by cos 45 degrees. So which is equals to 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2. Yeah, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. So both equal to 1. So this is a proof of the finding the 45 degrees angle of all the trigonometric ratios. So cot 45 degrees is the reciprocal of the tan. So 1 by tan 45. 1 by tan 45. So 1 by 1, which is equals to 1. In the same way, secant 45 degrees is nothing but 1 by cos 45 degrees. 1 by cos 45 degrees. So 1 by root 2, which is equals to 6 45 degrees is nothing but 1 by sine 45 degrees, which is equals to 1 by 1 by root 2, which is equals to root 2. So this is the 45 degrees angle of the all the trigonometric ratios. With the help of this, you can find out the all the trigonometric ratios of the 45 degrees angle. So did you understand this one? Is it clear to you?
Yes. Okay.
Next we'll go to the find out the 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So 30 degrees and 60 degrees in a one triangle only you can find out here. So 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So for the 30 degrees and 60 degrees to find out, you need to take a triangle in which 30 degrees and 60 degrees is there. Means you take the equilateral triangle into consideration. So if you take the equilateral triangle into the consideration, both 30 and 60 degrees you are going to get in that only. Because if you draw the one perpendicular line from the vertex of the one side, so you are going to get it. So you have to consider the equilateral triangle into consideration. Okay. So I am going to explain to you 30 degrees and 60 degrees, all the trigonometric ratios, how do we find out? You have to remember now. So now onwards, whenever I ask you sine 45 degrees, what is the value of sine 45 degrees? Just previously we learned. What's the value of the sine 45 degrees?
1 by root 2.
Yes, cos 45 degrees.
1 by root 2.
Yes, tan 45 degrees.
1.
1.
Very good. Okay, cot 45 degrees. Cot 45 degrees.
1.
1. Secant 45 degrees. Secant 45 degrees.
Say root 2.
Root 2. Cosine 45 degrees.
Root 2.
Root 2. Root 2.
Very good, very good. So now let us move to the 30 degrees and 60 degrees. To find out 30 degrees and 60 degrees angles. So let us consider, let the triangle ABC is equilateral triangle. So in which AB is equals to BC is equals to AC is equals to A, let's consider. So equilateral triangle, we are observing equilateral triangle, all the angles will be equals to, tell me, each angle will be equals to, in equilateral triangle, each angle will be equals to
60 degrees.
60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees, this will be 60 degrees, and here also 60 degrees. Now here drop a perpendicular from A to BC. So draw AD perpendicular to BC. AD perpendicular to BC. AD perpendicular draw. Then when you draw the perpendicular line you are drawing. So perpendicular line whenever you are drawing, this side equal to this side and this is a common side. Okay. So here can you say that these two triangles are congruent triangles? By RHS congruency you can say that both the triangles are congruent. So therefore, by RHS congruency, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Because see here, both are 90 degrees are there. So this is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse equal. One side is common here. So that is not necessary, as it is not a triangle proofs we are doing. Congruency we are not doing here. That's why directly you can write here. So when you take these two are equal, from this you can say that by the CPCD, BD is equals to CD we are going to get. Which is the half of the BC. BC in a half. That is nothing but you are going to get A by 2. So this is A, this completely A, and this part is A by 2, this part is A by 2. Now what do you need here? And in the same way, you are going to get angle BAD is equals to angle CAD. AB is equal हो जाएगा by the CPCD only. So which is equals to half of the angle A. Angle A में half है. Angle A 60 degrees है. 60 में half बोले तो 30 degree. तो ये angle 30 degrees हो गया. Now we have got a triangle ABD here. In the triangle ABD, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, both are there. 30 degrees, 60 degrees, both are there. So now if you want 30 degrees here, 30 degrees there. Okay, 30 degrees angles find out करना है. So before that, what you need here? AD is needed to you. So by the Pythagoras theorem in triangle, AD find out करना है. By the Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABD. In the Pythagoras theorem triangle ABD, if you are taking into consider, what do you get here? This is hypotenuse. Do remember here. So hypotenuse is AD. Can anyone say what do you get Pythagoras theorem in ABD triangle? What is Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABD?
AD square plus BD square.
AD square is equals to AD square plus yes BD square. So we know AD. AD is A square. AD we don't know. AD square plus BD A by 2 we know. So A by 2 whole square. Whole square लिखना है. So A square and you take this one minus A square by 4 is equals to AD square. So AD square is equals to LCM कर लिया तो 4 हो जाएगा. You are going to get 4A square minus A square which is equals to 3A square by 4. So we are going to get here AD is equals to root 3A. इसको root ले लिया तो root 3 हो जाएगा. Root A square is nothing but A. Root 4 is nothing but 2. So you are going to get here root 3 by 2A. What is this one, you know? In the triangles we have already learned height of the equilateral triangle, altitude of the equilateral triangle already we learned. With the help of that in the Pythagoras theorem problems wherever we have solved, there I have explained to you, asking you to find out the altitude of the equilateral triangle. The question is given to you, altitude of the equilateral triangle. There we have found that the directly answer you can use it. But here, better once again you will revise it. So now you got 3 sides of a triangle. Now 30 degrees if you want. Let us take the 30 degrees to find. Sine 30 degrees is nothing but sine A, angle A in ABD triangle. In triangle ABD. Okay. So in the triangle ABD, angle A is nothing but this one. So what do you get here? Sine 30 degrees is nothing but 30 degrees का opposite side क्या है? What is opposite side? BD. Hypotenuse क्या है? AB. So A by 2 by A. We are going to get this as 1 by 2. A by 2 means A by 2 by A is nothing but 1 by 2 you are going to get. Sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Cos 30 degrees if you are taking 30 degrees का adjacent side क्या है? So this adjacent side is AD. So AD by AD is equals to AD root 3 by 2A by A. A will get cancelled. We are going to get root 3 by 2. Now if you get sin 30 and cos 30, the remaining angles you can find out. Tan 30 is equals to sin 30 degrees by cos 30 degrees. So sin 30 degrees is value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. 2 will get cancelled and we are going to get the value as 1 by root 3. And cos 30 degrees whenever you take into consider, it's the reciprocal. I am writing directly root 3. And secant 30 degrees is reciprocal of the cos. So 2 by root 3. Cosec 30 degrees is equals to reciprocal of the sin 30 degrees, which is equals to 2. These are the 30 degrees angles. And if you want 60 degrees, okay, 60 degrees angles let us see. So sin 60 degrees. Sin 60 degrees is equals to, okay, 60 degrees का opposite क्या है? AD. So AD by AB you are going to get. AD is root 3 by 2 by A. So AA will get cancelled. We are going to get root 3 by 2. And cos 60 degrees if you take into consider. 60 degrees का adjacent क्या है? BD. So BD by AB. So 1 by 2A by A. AA will get cancelled. We are going to get here 1 by 2. Cos 60 degrees value is 1 by 2. So tan 60 degrees value sin 60 by cos 60 degrees. So which is equals to, we are going to get root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. 2 will get cancelled. We are going to get root 3. The remaining 3 are reciprocals only. Cos 60 degrees value can anyone say? Cos 60 degrees. with the help of tan 60. Tan 60 क्या होगा?
1 by root
1 by root 3.
1 by root 3. Very good. Secant 60 degrees.
2.
2. Very good. Cosec 60 degrees.
2 by root 3.
2 by root 3. Reciprocals only you have to do. So this is a way to prove here. Proofs are actually not essential to you, but you need to know. That's why I am explaining the even proofs also. Okay? समझ में आया? So let us move to the 0 degrees and 90 degrees. How do we prove that 0 degrees and 90 degrees of a trigonometric ratios of the all the trigonometric ratios whenever you take into consider? So actually 0 degrees whenever you take into consider, 0 degrees will not be there in your any triangle. Triangle में 0 degrees नहीं होगा, but assumption we need to take as a one angle we have to make it as a 0. So that what are the values we are going to get, you need to see that. So what are the values here? You try to remember this. Sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2. ये दोनों याद रख दिए तो remaining all you can remember. If you try to remember sin 30 and cos 30, sin 30 1 by 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2. ये दोनों का reverse होता है 60 degrees. Sin 60 root 3 by 2, cos 60 1 by 2. So when you know these two, the remaining all you can find out in easiest way. It's not a very difficult. Okay? So now let us move to the 0 degrees and the 90 degrees how we find. First 0 degrees take into consider. Okay? So if you want to make an angle as a 0 degrees, your assumption of you need to take into consideration. So first let us take the one triangle into 0 degrees के लिए. Let us take the one triangle as a ABC triangle in which angle B is 90 degrees. Angle B is 90 degrees. And if you want to make angle A, so tan A is what we have some tan sin. All the trigonometric ratios you write here. Sin A क्या है? Sin A क्या है? Opposite is BC by AC. BC by AC. Cos A क्या है? AB by AC. So if you want to make 0 degrees, ये angle A को मैं 0 करना चाहता हूँ. If I want to make angle as a 0 degrees, so what I have to do? ये इधर आया तो थोड़ा कम होता है, ये इधर आया तो और थोड़ा कम होता है, ये इधर आ गया, ये दोनों, ये point इधर आ गया. So point is CK and the met angle at the place of the B. So then angle A becomes 0. So if angle A is 0, angle A is equals to 0, implies क्या हो रहा है? ये AC आके B में बैठ रहा है. So that means we are going to get AB is equals to AC. AB and AC both are equal आ रहा है. Equal हो रहा है. So दोनों equal हो रहा है. ये क्या हो गया? BC 0 हो गया. ये पूरा नीचे आ गया. So like this it is there. When you take into consider, this is a base AB. ये है. तो ये angle को I want to make angle this angle as 0. 0 बोले तो ये ऐसे इधर make. So ये दोनों का length equal हो गया है. So whatever the this side you are having, the O side vanish हो गया. Means that is nothing but it becomes 0. So now these are the values you are going to get if you want angle A. So sin 0 degrees. So इधर ये 0 हो गया तो sin 0 degrees. So BC क्या हो गया? 0 हो गया. 0 by AC. That is nothing but 0. Sin 0 degrees value क्या है? 0. Sin 0 degrees value is 0. And cos 0 degrees, if you are taking A cos, AB by AC, AB AC both are equal. ये दोनों का quantities are equal. So that is nothing but what do you get? If you divide the two equal quantities, you are going to get it as a 1. This one by this one, both are equal. So what you are going to get? Sin 0 degrees is 0, cos 0 degrees is 1. And tan 0 degrees, sin by cos, 0 by 1. 0 by 1 value क्या है? 0. Next, tan 0 degrees, reciprocal of this one. So reciprocal of 1 by 0. 1 by 0 means division by 0 is not defined. This is not defined. So cot 0 degrees is not defined. Is not defined. In the same way, secant 0 degrees is value is also equals to 1 because 1 by 1. And cosec, if you want to take cosec 0 degrees, cosec 0 degrees is equals to 1 by 0. So 1 by 0, this is also not defined. Is not defined. See here, observe properly. I am not writing is equals to not defined. Not defined is not a number. Not defined is not a number. And some of the students will write here this value as an infinity. No, that is wrong. You are not supposed to write infinity. Cosec 0 degrees is not infinity. It is, you have to write undefined or not defined. Both the terms are right, but infinity is not. Infinity is a what? Where do we use infinity? About this, you are going to learn in a limits concept in your 11th class. Limits concept में सीखते हो. So here, what you have to do here? This is, you are not supposed to write. Some students will write like that, but it is not right. Infinity is nothing but क्या है ना? It is very big number. To say very big number, you are going to use the infinity symbol. Infinity symbol use करते हैं. वो represent करने के लिए infinity symbol use करते हैं. Okay? So like this, you can find out all the 0 degrees angles into the find out. You can find out a 0 degrees angle. So 90 degrees, if you want to do, what to do? Same thing. ये इधर क्या कर लिया है मैंने? ये triangle है. If I want to make this angle as a 90 degrees. So वो 90 degrees करना चाहता है. 90 degrees करना चाहता है. ये इधर लिखूँ हुआ. A, B, C. तो ये लाइन को इधर लेके आएगा. तो अब ये एंगल भी कितना है? एंगल ये भी उतना ही होता है. So if angle A is equals to 90 degrees, क्या हो गया? ये पार्ट वैनिश हो गया. देखो पहले इधर से इधर आया, इधर आया, इधर आया, इधर आया, तो ये भी पूरा become 0. ये भी become as a 0. Then which two became equal? AC, BC are equal. AC and BC ये दोनों equal हो गए. Okay, these two are equal. Now here you can find out in the same way. Sin 90 degrees if you want. Sin 90 degrees is equals to what? BC by AC. So BC AC are equal. So this value is equals to 1. And cos 90 degrees if you want to find out. BC by AB by AC. So AB become 0. AB completely vanish हो गया. So 0. ये value 0 हो गया. So sin 91 है, cos 90 0 है. And here reverse होता है. Sin 0 0 है, cos 0 1 है. So ये दोनों का reverse उधर होता है. This is a way. With the help of this tan 90 degrees, can anyone say tan 90 degrees is 1 by 0? 1 by 0 is nothing but it is undefined. Undefined. I am not writing is equals to because undefined is not a number. Here is and tan 90 is undefined. Is equals to whenever you write right side, left side quantities होना है. Here I have written first is equals to, but I have erased. Try to concentrate when you write a mathematics also, in that English should be in a proper way. Otherwise meaningless होता है. If I write here 2 is equals to a, what is this? A variable. If it is a is a variable, then it is okay. But if meaningful, you have to write. If I write here that 90 is equals to not defined, not defined is a word. Tan 90 degrees is it's a quantity. So it is actually tan 90 degrees is not defined because 1 by 0 is not defined. Next cot 90 degrees क्या होगा? Cot 90 degrees 0 by 1. So that 0. Secant 90 degrees क्या होगा? इसका reciprocal. So it is undefined. This is undefined. Next cosec 90 degrees क्या है? It is 1. So these are the values you will write in a one table. एक table लेके table में लिखते हैं. So that it is an easy task for you to remember. And that table also, how do we remember? I will explain it. But see, apart from that, you need to know. Along with that, you need to know the proofs also. ये proofs आप लोगों को पता होना. So what are the trigonometric ratios we are having? Sin, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosec. So whatever we have written, whatever we have proved that, let us write in this table form. This is useful to you throughout your life. So everyone have to remember. So sin 0 degrees क्या है? 0. Sin 30 degrees क्या है? 1/2. Sin 45 degrees क्या है? 1/√2. √3/2. This is one. ये याद रखने के लिए भी there is a one procedure. If you want to remember this one, you can remember it easiest way. First you write here. Here you write 0/4. Here 1/4. 2/4. 3/4. 4/4. And you take the under root. Under root. So 0/4 value क्या है? What is the value of the 0/4? Value of the 0/4 is 0. 0 है ना? Under root of 0? 0.
Yes, sir.
1/√2.
Sir, Rudranil is not able to join.
What?
Sir, Rudranil is not able to join because his system is always saying fail to join.
Okay, that was. Let us see it. Maybe there is some technical problem. So 1/4. So root 1/4 is nothing but root 1/√4. Root 4 value क्या है? 2. So root 1 value क्या है? 1. So the value is 1/2. This is root 2/4. 2/4 value is nothing but 1/2. 2/4 is nothing but 1/2. So we are going to get 1/2. Under root of 1/2 means root 1/√2. Root 1 value 1/√2. 1/√2 आ गया. Root 3/√4. Root 3/√4. What do you get here? Root 3/2. 4/4 value क्या है? 1. Under root of 1. So ये this is a easy way to remember. It's a easy way to remember. But proofs you need to know. You need to know the proofs compulsory. Okay? समझ में आया? So here this is a way. And after the cast values, what do you get? You know? इसी को पूरा रिवर्स लिखो. But always don't write like that. Okay? यही values को आप रिवर्स लिखो. उधर 1 थी, ये इधर लिखो. इधर √3/2, √3/2, here 1/√2, 1/√2, ये 1/2 here, ये 0 here. वही values आता है. याद रखो. cast 0 value क्या है? क्या था? अभी प्रूव कर लिया मैंने. 1. And cos 30 degrees value √3/2. Cos 45 degrees value same 1/√2. Cos 60 degrees value. So that is nothing but here. Always you don't take into consider like this reverse order में लिखना है बोल के. So ये just to remember I am saying. इधर 0 degrees है, इधर 90 degrees है. दोनों को sum कर दे. If the sum of the two angles is 90 degrees and sine of first angles, cos of the second angle will be equal. देखो ये 30 degrees 60 degrees का sum कितना है? 90. 30 degrees and 60 degrees का sum कितना है? 90. So sin 30 degrees value क्या हो गया? cos 60 degrees value वो होता है. Actually originally that is the thing. 90 होना. Suppose if I am giving to you, some students will get confused. 0 degrees, 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees I have given you. Sin values I have given you A, B, C, D, E. Cos values क्या है बोलते बहुत ज़्यादा लोग गलत क्या करते हैं पता है? वो E इधर लिखता है, ये D इधर लिखता है, C, D, A ये लिखता है, but ये wrong. If I am giving these values as a like that. Sin 10 degrees B हो गया, then cos 80 degrees B होता है. Cos 80 degrees because 80 and 10 90 हो रहे हैं ना. So why it becomes in the complementary angles concept you are going to learn. वो क्यों होता है ना? वो complementary angles concept. But आपके लिए just you try to remember like this. तो ये first rule लिखने के लिए आप लोग क्या करना है? Just 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 under root. Values easily याद रखिए. Easy to remember this one. Okay? And cos values चाहिए तो उसको पूरा reverse order में लिखो. ये 1 इधर लेके आ दो, ये √3/2 next to 1/√3 इधर, ये इधर, ये हो गया. अब tan चाहिए, tan बोले तो ये भाई ये 0. This one by this one. So denominators both are equal. So numerators लिखो. This one by this one 1 हो जाएगा. This one root 3 हो जाएगा. ये undefined. This is undefined. अब काट चाहिए. ये इसका पूरा रेसिप्रोकल स्लिप. इसका रेसिप्रोकल ये क्या है? 0. 1 by 0. It is undefined. इधर 3. 1 by root 3. Undefined का रेसिप्रोकल क्या होगा? 0. Otherwise here also you can see tan ऐसे लिख दिया, इसका रिवर्स ऑर्डर में लिखो. ये undefined इधर आएगा, root 3 इधर आएगा, 1 actually a इधर a. Tan and cot also will be the same way. Secant and cosec. Secant is the reciprocal of a. इसका reciprocal लिखना है. So 1 इसका reciprocal 2 by root 3 इसका reciprocal root 2 2 इसका reciprocal undefined. When you get this one, ये इधर लिखो undefined. And 2 इधर, ये root 2, ये 2 by root 3 here, and 1 is here. हो गया. This just within a 1 minute you can make it. This table. It's an easy task to you to do this one. Did you understand here? समझ में आया? So these are the trigonometric values of the some specific angles. So you may get doubt, sir, you are saying only 30 degrees. Why don't we have 20 degrees? 20 degrees होगा. 20 degrees होगा बोल के आपका डाउट होता है. Yes, that also will be there. 20, 30, 40, every angle will be there. And to do the every angle, to find out the every angle, there will be other concept in the higher class you are going to learn. In the 11th class you are going to learn. Okay, so based on this exercise 8.2 is there, which is given to you in your textbook, and I want everyone to learn these all the trigonometric ratios, values of the specific angles. Whenever I ask you, then immediately you should be ready to say. So do remember that. समझ में आया? So all the trigonometric ratios of the specific angles, every value should be, you have to know. And whenever I ask you, this should be, today your work is nothing else. You have to always, wherever you go, you ask your friends. I told you previously also, you have to play like this. Whenever you make a phone call to your friend, 10:45 बोलो, वो 1 बोलेगा. No need of good morning and no need of fishing. Hi बोलने का जरूरत नहीं. 10:45 बोलो, वो 1 बोलना है. Hi हो गया. Like that you make practice yourself. And whenever we learn the trigonometry first and like these trigonometric values, wherever we get a place, completely we used to fill up with these trigonometric values. That's why we are able to remember here like this. समझ में आया? Is it clear to you?
Yes.
If you are having any doubt, then you can ask me in this regarding. And exercise 8.2 problems you try at home, and what are the difficult problems are there, that problems we will discuss in the next to tomorrow's class. 8.2 discuss karte. Okay. Next you are going to have the complementary angles concept, which is deleted from your syllabus actually. Okay, so let us, okay, that is also we will learn it because it is useful to your future. आपका future में बहुत ज़्यादा use हो जाता है. So that's why it is better to you to learn. Okay. And learn all these trigonometric values, and tomorrow I am going to not only tomorrow, every day I am going to ask you these questions. Starting of the 5 minutes of the class, these questions I am going to ask you. 10:45. Maudipa, 10:45. Rantik Pal. Okay, see here, you don't learn for myself. There may be a network problem also, you may not able to speak. but you don't learn for my sake, don't learn for your future. Even if you are not choosing the mathematics in your 11th and 12th, physics chemistry में तो ये पक्का यूज हो जाता है. Okay, so thank you and you can leave.